One of the very first time travel stories recorded in history appears to be in Hindu epic Mahabharata, speculated to be written as early as 400 BC. The story follows a king, his daughter, and their search for a perfect prince. Revathi was the only daughter of King Kakudmi, a powerful monarch who ruled Kushasthala, a prosperous and advanced kingdom under the sea. Thinking no one could prove to be good enough to marry his beautiful daughter, Kakudmi took Revathi with him to Brahmaloka, the home of Brahma, to ask the gods' advice about finding a suitable husband for her. Brahma was listening to a musical performance when they arrived, and so they waited patiently until the performance was finished. Finally, King Kakudmi humbly bowed and made his request. "O Brahma, to whom shall I betroth this daughter? I have come to you to ask on this point. I have searched for many princes, and seen also a good many of them, and none of them is to my liking, and so my mind is not at rest." Brahma laughed at the foolishness of King. "O King, the prince that you thought would become the bridegroom of your daughter all died. Their sons and grandsons and their friends even have all passed away. Time," Brahma goes on explaining, "runs differently on different planes of existence. During the time they had waited in Brahmaloka to see him, 27 Chaturyugas had passed on earth. Everything that Kakudmi had and owned, his friends and family, his sons and wife, his armies and treasures, had vanished with the time that had passed. The king and his daughter were overcome with astonishment and grief for everything they had lost. But Brahma comforted them and recommended a worthy husband currently on earth, Balarama, the twin brother of Sri Krishna. What is really interesting though is how similar their views of time 2500 years ago to how physicists and astronomers conceptualize space-time today. In the theory of relativity as proposed by Albert Einstein, time is relative to the observer's frame of reference. It depends on the observer's motion and strength of gravity. For instance, one could argue that time here on Earth runs slower than in space because gravity slows the passage of time. Thank you for watching the video. For more, please follow the channel.